exactly what I have learned over the last, 5 years on how not to start a business and also how to start a business. It's been amazing, people. Yesterday, we spoke about how a lot of people just do not start with the right idea in mind, in the sense of they have a great idea, but they're trying to patch it together. They're trying to make it work. They're trying to just really, patch something together, and that doesn't really work well for them. In fact, this really reminds me of a saying I read the other day that talks about how, receiving free advice, it's actually like getting kissed on the forehead. It doesn't hurt, but it doesn't help much either. Yeah, that's something we really need to watch out for. So today, what are we talking about? Today, we're talking about the things that you're able. Actually, we're talking on aspect number 2. Okay, you have identified the language that will tell your clients you're the person that they need the help from. Maybe you said, hey parents, or you said, hey children, those were teenagers, or you said, hey business people, or you say, if you're a dentist, hey, have you gotten your kids teeth checked, that type of thing. We talked. If you didn't watch that, go check out the live I did yesterday. But today, we're going to be talking about, now you've identified the language to use, how do you actually reach them? So my name is Jackie Tsuma. I'm a business and real estate investment coach, and I help consultants, I help those in private practice, I help small and medium businesses, I help expatriates who actually want to start and or grow their passion project, their business, what they have going that brings clients in off the street, but also what they have that gives them clients virtually as well. Okay. At the end of this, you can actually reach out to me if you need my help. Me and my team are here to help you, support you, give you a free 30-minute call just to really figure out what is it that will work for you in your business and what is it that we can actually set up for you. It's totally free, by the way. So in case you don't make it to the end of this, you can reach out on Jacqueline Suma. Actually, it's jtconsultingdigital.com/start. Okay, /START, start. So just visit there and then click, and then we'll be able to get you sorted. Okay, now what I was going to tell you about today is what we don't do when it comes to we're not realizing we need to do when it comes to getting our clients into a business, getting our leads, getting in front of our clients. Now, yes, everybody knows you can get started with Facebook advertising. Everybody knows you can boost your posts on LinkedIn. Everybody knows you can even send messages to people that need you. Whether or not you're a real estate and hospitality business, or you're a lawyer, a dentist, a doctor, you actually cannot rely on referrals. It's not scalable, people. I know this because I've been there. Like I said, 3 years chasing clients, the very few clients I was getting, trying to get them to sign up again, trying to get it just is not what I want you guys to go through in business at all. But you know what made the difference? What made the difference was realizing that there's a whole world of clients around me. I just need to know how to target them. And how do you do that? There's amazing ways. When you actually first get started with ads, you need to know very clearly who it is you want to reach. Okay? Now, a lot of people make the mistake of figuring out, okay, I need to specify their age, I need to specify their location, I need to specify all these different things. But what we're forgetting is that clients all have a specific interest, okay? Based on the client that you serve the best with what you do, they'll have a specific interest. Maybe it just so happens that as a lawyer, you just somehow tend to serve people who are, maybe they're you're handling their civil lawsuits, or maybe as a dentist, you tend to find more people who need fillings and that type of thing. So because that's a client that you tend to serve, you need to find a way to identify what is the thing they're likely to be searching for. What is the thing, the Facebook page they're likely to be following? What is the LinkedIn demographic or thing that really sets them apart that you can be able to target, okay? So the trick is to actually get something that's targetable, okay? Get something that's targetable. And don't just rely on demographics. Even within the demographics that you specify, maybe you're working with an older age range, or you're working with a younger age range, or a middle-aged person, sure. You can definitely specify location. You can definitely specify the whether they're married or single, those are okay. But you do want to make sure to find their interests, okay? And there's lots of ways to do that. One of the quick tips that I have found, and by the way, you guys, as you check in, I see you guys watching. When you check in, please just put in a chat below and tell me where you're watching from. And you know what? If you're on the replay, hashtag replay as always, and put in a question that you have about this, because that way I'll be able to get back to you on my live stream tomorrow. And I can be answering your question specifically. How cool is that? Okay. But of course, if you need a longer answer, definitely click on the link that I'm going to post here, that I posted on the caption, and let's chat. Okay. Now, what is the interest that they're bound to have, right? If you tend to target people who are, if they're interested, if there's something that is happening in their lives, maybe you target newlyweds, right? If there's something happening in their lives, then you know that, guess what? They're going to be searching things around marriage, bridal stuff. They're going to be searching things about weddings. So you can easily put in a targeting term such as weddings, right? Or you can put in a targeting term that's very specific to the kind of interests you've identified from your clients. Now, this is just a quick tip, because you know what I want to not, what I don't want you to confuse this for is to feel that now you can go out and just set up ads or just, get started. One thing I did realize a long time ago is that you can throw away $2,500 and more on ads within a month and not even get the return that you want, okay? And I learned that the hard way. So what I do advise you is, even with what we're talking about right now, do look for someone who's an expert at what they do, okay? Do look for someone who can definitely sit down, look at your specific demographics, look at your specific interests, interview you to really find out what type of people do you serve, and who will then help you translate that into a doable targeting and lead generation strategy, okay? It's going to be different. Maybe you're, you get walk-in clients into your practice, or maybe, maybe you get hospitality guests into your hotel, or maybe you're a coach and a consultant who can actually get people from all over the world working with you, right? So depending on what type of client that you're going to target, it's actually going to really, determine what you're going to do, the kind of ads you're going to put out, the kind of campaigns that you're going to put out. Okay, so that's a tip for today, guys. And as always, I really, really want you to let me know what are the things you are struggling with. I'm actually sharing real life examples of those clients we have worked with, what they struggled with in the beginning, and how right now they're just laughing all the way to the bank. Okay, you might have had, some of the stories we've shared in the past, and if not, you know what? Click around our page, click around my page, click around my videos, and you're going to see some of the ideas, some of the things that our clients have been able to accomplish, okay? And then, you know what? You can also just cut to the chase and jump on a call with us or watch our masterclass, yeah? And you can do that on jtconsultingdigital.com/start. It was really good to see you guys. I'm just gonna check on the chat right now. Awesome, I see we have, hey, thanks for joining in. I see you saying I'm interested in the free 30-minute call. Would love to jump on that call with you. Like I said, just go to jtconsultingdigital.com/start and then select the person that you represent most, what really describes you most clearly. You're going to be led to a page where you'll be able to see some of the, I'll explain to you through a video what it is that we do together with our clients. Actually, I'll share with you the 5 shifts we find that most of our clients make in order to get success. Okay, and then once you watch that, you'll be able to book that free session, right? So looking forward to chatting. It's been so awesome hanging out. Don't forget, leave any questions you have below. I will for sure answer them. Have a great evening, guys. Bye-bye.